Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So basically, everybody for years brag about Summer League and always ask me, man, what's up with the Magic? What they gonna do? And I say they gonna do what they either do. They're either gonna ball out or they ain't gonna do shit. I mean, that's just how it is. They either gonna ball out, they ain't gonna do nothing. So who knows? Nobody knows what they gonna do. I'm not a proponent of guessing or predicting what they finna do. It's like, look, they could do one or two things. What up, T Hub? What it do, baby? T Hub in the house. It depends on, like, in Summer League, you just want to see how guys would look, and then you would go from there. You would see if they would translate into the next level, into the league. My thing is this: how do you know? Like, how do you know that these guys are gonna be great when the league happens? It's guys who've done well in Summer League and they ain't do nothing. He said F. Ben Simmons. Tell us something we don't know. Don't nobody like Ben Simmons. But I've never been a proponent of hyping up the Summer League. I saw what I needed to see. Paulo looked good. Paulo looked like he could do a little something. But what are you going to do when the real games start? That's when it counts. That's where it counts. It don't matter what you do in the summer. The summer is just the entree, is the hors d'oeuvres. So, now what you're going to do when the entree and when the full course meal starts, that's what happens. It don't matter. I don't care. Like, you could be a fan of whatever, but dog, I'm a fan of results. I'm a fan of results. I'm a fan of who's going to do what they going to do. And I say how I feel about it if it fits, if the shoe fits. People get caught up too much in preseason football and summer league, like, oh man, they won this game, they did that. When you look at NFL preseason, for example, you look at the depth that a team has. You look at the first unit, the second unit, the third unit, and the fourth unit. You see how they play. So this preseason is made to see how much depth you have. If you got a lot of depth going into the season, you're going to be fine. That's what the Baltimore Ravens showed in preseason last year. Like, each string, first, second, and third, was balling. The problem is that Lamar is so much of an impact, so much of a great player, it left them kind of stuck. They were like, man, this guy's really great, man. It's like, dang, we can't do nothing without him, which is the truth. They couldn't. They couldn't. But NBA Summer League, you're just trying to gauge, like, how good the talent is. You're trying to gauge, are these guys good? Like, what makes these guys good? I mean, people don't understand. that summer league is summer league. It's nothing like to make you feel like, oh man, this guy's gonna be the greatest ever. Like, we don't know. They hyping up Chet Holmgren. The thing I saw is what I needed to see. When Chet Holmgren got bodied up by Big Boy from the Grizzlies, when Big Boy from the Grizzlies took that boy's soul, I told everybody, I said, and then he sat out the next game. He ain't sit out the next game because they're trying to protect. No, they sat him out. His pride was hurt. Big Boy came in there and took his lunch, took his drink, probably took his girl too while he had it. He said the light-skinned Zebo. Yeah, he is. He can play. Yeah, he just got to lose some weight. He'll be all right. But that's the stuff I look for. I look for the physicality. I look for, how this guy reacts to this situation. That's the stuff I look for. It's a lot of times these guys don't look for stuff like that. And it's sad they don't. Like, when you're watching the game, man, you gotta have an eye for it. You gotta have an eye to see how things happen. Yeah, took his kidney, took his spine, took everything, man. Dude ain't make it. Dude did not make it, bruh. Took that boy's soul. Took his soul, man. It happens. That's why I say, man, you gotta be you gotta be careful, man, when you're going against certain people like that. And then they're trying to hype him up so much. It's like, bro, you can't keep hyping up these white boys, man. You hyping these white boys up, trying to make them seem like they're like the best ever. It's like, bruh, you can't do that, dog. When the real games start, we'll see how he is. We'll see if he really get down like that, which he won't, because it's too swole. So NBA Summer League is something you don't need to get your panties in a bunch by. Paulo is straight. The thing about Paulo is Paulo can create his own shot and he can create for others. And Paulo's very underrated defensively. Defensively, he's better than what everybody was saying he was. And plus he's 6'10". So he can play in the post and he can get guys a lot of shots. The thing is, with him being able to do what he does, he'll open the floor up for everybody. So Paulo gonna be straight. Paulo's the goods, man. He ready right now. Paulo's probably the most ready of anybody. Him, Keegan Murray and the Ivan. Him, Keegan Murray, and the Ivy kid, to me, probably were the best out there of first-year players. I believe those were the best guys out there. Jabari Smith is straight. Jabari just needs to work on putting the ball on the floor. He got to learn how to create his own shot. If he learns how to do that, he'll be fine. Defensively, man, Jabari's nice. I like Jabari defensively. Jabari never had a problem defensively. Never had a problem defensively. But Paulo's straight. I like Paulo. Paulo's going to fit in nicely. Now, the next thing we got to do is we got to choose between the point guards. Like, we got to choose who we're going to keep, who we're going to let go. Nah, Keegan Murray, dog. Not no Keith Murray. T-Hub, Keegan, not Keith. Keegan Murray. Not Keith Murray. Keith Murray the rapper. The only guy who looked like Keith Murray is Terry Rozier. That's the only person. But I want to see, what the thing about the Magic, what they have to do is, um, to me, we have to decide, to me the thing is gonna be what's his face? Is Mo Bamba gonna be a lot better this year? Mo Bamba improved last year, so if Mo Bamba can improve this year, he's gained some weight, some muscle. They'll be a pretty good team. They'll be a real good team. I just want to see if the coach will do. I mean, we'll see. I gotta see if we make a jump. This year we got to see who's going to make a jump, who's a guy who can take with us. Guys going to have to step up this year. To me, if guys aren't improving, then you got to move them. You got to either move them or you got to find another coach who can develop talent. Orlando's problem is when people get hurt, people get injured too much. Like some people have some knick-knack injuries, and in my opinion, they sit out too long. I mean, if you're just hurt, you need to get your ass out there and play. I'm a person who will play hurt. Now, if you're injured, then that's fine. You can sit out. But if you're just hurt, if you got like a little knick-knack injury, man, get your ass on the court and play. You know what time it is. Get on the floor and play, man. That's all you got to do. But people in the media, come on, hit the like button, man. We got 6 people in here, no likes. Come on, hit the like button. If you're not going to comment, at least hit the like button. Hit the like button for your boy. If you're not going to comment, hit the like button. Please do. Because when you guys hit the like button, it puts it in the search engine. I want people to watch this. But yeah, I like what's going on. The Atlanta Hawks got a squad too. I want to see Murray and Trae Young. I want to see that backcourt. I believe that backcourt is probably going to be one of the best we've ever seen in a long time. That's what I want to see. What up, Nick? Oh, absolutely. I agree with that, Nick. That's what I was saying. Paolo, Keegan Murray, and Ivy from the Pistons, those 3 look like they're ready right now. Jabari Smith has to work on getting his own shot. He got to learn how to shoot that mid-range and get in the post. He's too big to be just shooting threes all day. He's like 6'10". He got to work on the post game. Like, if I'm his coach, I'll be like, look, I need you to work on the post game and also work on putting the ball on the floor, work on his handles. Chet Holmgren, I'll just have him eating. Put him on a muscle gain diet. I have him on a muscle gain diet. All he needs is muscle. If he could get some muscle on him, he'll be straight. But he is way too small, man. And he's not NBA ready. And I agree with that, Nick. A lot of guys aren't NBA ready. Paulo is straight. He just got to work on man-to-man defense. He got to work on his man-to-man defense. He gets blown by certain times. And I don't like that. He got to learn how to slide his feet a little more. Because that block he had on the Kings, the guy got, that was him jumping off of his defender and making a play. He's very clutch. He's in situational basketball. You know, he makes some mistakes and then he does some things as well. So that's how I look at it. Yeah, and then RJ Hampton, I loved RJ Hampton. RJ Hampton's gonna be that guy you bring in. He's gonna be a slasher. Like I would let him do what he got to do, get the ball and do his thing. Because Hampton can create his own shot. He can do some things. So I would give him the ball and let him go. I wouldn't put him at the point guard position. I would put him probably at the 2. Starting, then the other guys, man, it's like all these guys, to me, some of these guys just need to go to the G League. You know what I'm saying? All these guys gotta go to the G League and all this stuff. They got to. But the Summer League, I agree, it shows you who's good, who's not good, who needs work. But nobody cared about the Summer League. They're trying to make the Summer League so bigger than what it is. And it's like, bruh, the Summer League ain't never been shit. All the Summer League is just like what Nick said. It's just you watch it to see who's ready, who's not. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told everybody I wanted Paulo. Because I watched the March Madness and I couldn't think of the man's name. I just wanted the dude from Duke because he was getting buckets. He was attacking the basket. He was aggressive. You know, I thought Jabari was a little overrated from what I've seen. He's a good spot up shooter, but you know, he's a great defender. I mean a good defender. I'm not great, but he's a good defender. Very good defender. That's his strong suit. But what he got to work on is putting the ball on the floor and getting in the post. You're too big, you know. And then Chet Holmgren, he a project. He went to the right, like everybody went to the right place. Jabari needed to go to Houston. Paulo needed to go to, Paulo needed to go to Orlando, and Chet needed to go to OKC. That's what needed to happen. You know, but we'll see. But my homeboy always asks me, man, why ain't you talking about the Magic? You always talking about everybody else. Talk about your own team. What am I talking about my own team for when they losers? I don't discuss losers. You know what I'm saying? I don't discuss losers or nothing. I discuss who's going to win, who plays the game, who wins the game, who does what they have to do. So my thing is, we got to get back to real basketball. Real basketball has to be played. The reason we were successful when Penny and them came is because we played real basketball. We had guys who played their position. This positionless basketball is terrible. It's making basketball bad. But I don't talk about the Magic because they're trash. When they actually do something, that's when I talk about them. If they're not going to do nothing, why waste my breath on them? It's a waste of time. It's dumb as hell. And that's what I feel about the summer league. Like all this hype about nothing. It's like, okay, we got the summer league out the way. Now it's time to get into some other things. And people got to stop going overboard. Because a player does well, a player does good, everybody wants to go overboard. Like, man, did you see that dunk he did? Did you see he dropped 40 in the summer league? It's like, who cares if he dropped 40? It's the summer league, dog. Nobody cares. You could drop 60 in the summer league. It's like, what does it mean? You did what you did against all these bums. Now, going in, now I just found out the Raptors, they are in the Miami Heat. I heard the Miami Heat are still interested in KD. They're trying to maneuver some things behind the scenes to get him, but the Nets really don't want to get rid of him. The Nets really don't want what they're offering. Sean Marks has blown this trade thing so bad. Sean Marks is dumb as hell. That's why I tell you, dog, these New Zealand cats, these New Zealand and China people don't know shit about basketball or personnel. They don't. They don't know nothing about personnel. He said Durant told. So now people are saying that, predicting that they're going to be in Brooklyn. Kyrie and KD are going to be in Brooklyn. I don't think KD finna play. Because listen, Joe Tsai can just, all he got to do is fire Sean Marks, and just pay Kyrie the goddamn money, man. That's all you got to do. It's not rocket science, man. You're trying to make it harder than what it is. You're making it difficult when you don't have to. Just pay the man and move on. Sean Marks is an asshole. Toronto. But see, he would have been in Toronto, T-Hub. The problem is the Nets want Scotty Barnes. Toronto's not giving up Scotty Barnes. I don't care what they say. Scotty Barnes is not going there at all. I think he won Rookie of the Year. Didn't he win Rookie of the Year last year? I believe Scotty Barnes won Rookie of the Year last year. Yeah, he won last year. They're not getting rid of no Scotty Barnes. They'll be stupid to get rid of their future like that. I wouldn't do it. But knowing these dumbass GMs today, who knows? He said Drake new album coming, Duranto is coming. Drake album is elevator music. I'm like, Drake. All Drake had to do was have some features on there. Chris Brown, his dumb ass, he had the first half of his album he should have just threw away. Because that first half of the album was weak, but the mid part to the last, like to the ending of the album was on point. Chris Brown killed that. But in that, hell no. And then Pusha T, Daytona was better than this album. Like this album, like the production was better, but the songs and stuff that he was rapping, they were terrible. Like I couldn't feel them. But Pusha T had a better production. Yep. Messing with the stream. Man, you could have got behind me, you dummy. People cannot drive, man. You still gotta wait. How did your Bulls bum? What your bum ass Bulls gonna do, T-Hub? I need to go to SB page. What up, Fast Break? I need to go to SB Sports Talk and talk about his bum ass Bulls. Told that boy DeRozan is choking, boy. Told that boy DeRozan is the choking, boy. Now he believe me. Now he ain't talking no shit. He said top 5 in the East, BIH. We ready. All right. Just add 5 more slots to that, and that's where y'all be top 10 in the East. You right. Y'all gonna be top 10 in the East, T-Hub. T-Hub said F that. Damn, he said after Rosen got locked down by Lyft drivers in the Andrew League. He got locked down? He say, let me humble myself. LOL. T-Hub stupid. Let me humble myself. He got shut down by a Lyft driver? Are you serious? That's terrible, man. Him and LeBron, man. I thought it was just LeBron, so he had a bad game too. Okay. Excuse me. He said got a hump. So anybody think the Knicks are dumb enough to make that trade for Donovan Mitchell? So would you trade 6 first-round picks for Donovan Mitchell? Shout out to my man's SB Bulls Nation. Man, SB gonna be in witness protection. Hiding. When them Bulls don't look too good this year. They best chance was last year. They paid Zach LaVine all that money. I'm going to. We gotta stick together. T-Hub stupid. What's up, Mr. Sinister? You was absolutely right. I mean, and this is what's crazy. They overhyped his performance in the Drew League. I'm telling people, do you understand this is the Drew League? These aren't even the best guys out there. Like, this is the Drew League, my guy. They don't care. They was hyping it up. LeBron fans was jumping on Twitter. Oh, the Lakers are going all the way this year. I'm like, off of the Drew League? You guys are so delusional, man. That's why I said, man, basketball is dead. Like, the fundamentals are dead. Nobody understands how the game works anymore because they don't play it the right way. They don't play it the right way. They don't do anything the right way anymore. It's sad, but it's true. It's a shame. Man, it's a beautiful day, beautiful day. But yeah, man, thank y'all for coming by, man. Thank y'all for listening. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably holler at y'all later. So yeah, y'all have a good day. Peace. It's Deezy.